Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you the smallest and most practical player and mob detector possible. An older variant was using a tripwire. We need some blocks like this, a half slab and a pufferfish, and now we can build the tripwire above. The redstone indicates if the tripwire is triggered. If now a player in survival mode or any other mob, for example an armor stand, gets close enough to the pufferfish, it will change its size and trigger the tripwire. This detector has two disadvantages though. The pufferfish loves to bug out of this contraption, do crazy stuff. The second thing is, if you put blocks on top, the distance to the pufferfish is too far. We can solve this by putting just slabs on top. Now the armor stand is close enough to the pufferfish and the redstone signal gets emitted. The second variant is the most common one. I've already shown this in a video, so I'll build it real quick. We need a fence and a golden pressure plate on top. Now we build 3 blocks like this, a slab with water, and now we build this little contraption to get the pufferfish into a minecart. We place the pufferfish, a rail facing towards the pufferfish, and we push the minecart on top of it. The pufferfish should now be trapped in the minecart. Otherwise we just put the water and the fish back into a bucket and try again. Now you break this block and the minecart will move to the right spot. We test this detector by placing 2 redstone and 2 repeaters. As you can see, the redstone signal strength will always be 1. If you place an armor stand or any player in survival mode gets too close to this detector, the pufferfish will grow in size and if he's big enough, trigger the golden pressure plate. This will increase the redstone signal strength by 1. This detector works pretty well, but once again, if we want to build this underneath a path, then we've got the problem that the pufferfish is too far away. And this brings us to the main reason why I'm making this video. Let's build this detector a second time real quick. Someone in the comments recommended the following modifications. Remove the slab so that the minecart with the pufferfish is on the ground. Now we can remove the golden pressure plate. We replace the fence by the golden pressure plate real quick so that no water is spilling and the minecart doesn't move. This works now the exact same way as this one. We've even got the advantage that the pufferfish in medium size already triggers this detector and we don't have to wait for the pufferfish to be fully inflated. But the best thing is that we can build this directly below or above any path. You can build this the way I just did, but there's also an easier way. You place 4 blocks like this. Now you put the pufferfish in there. You might need 3 more blocks for the minecart. Place a rail and push the minecart on top of the pufferfish. Now you replace a block by a golden pressure plate. Now we need to position the minecart. It gets easier if you replace the block on the opposite side of the pressure plate by a trapdoor. Now we have to push the minecart until the second redstone repeater is on, and that's it. Now there is an even crazier way of building a player or mob detector. We need any pressure plate and build some blocks like this. Now we place a water source next to the pressure plate and place any wall inside the water source. If you touch the flowing water, we will get dragged towards the wall. It is even hard to get out. This way we can trap a pufferfish right there. Just place some blocks like this. Put the pufferfish in here and remove the water. With some luck, the pufferfish will jump right into the water. If the pufferfish now increases in size, the pressure plate will be triggered and emit a redstone signal. But as you know from the first contraption, the pufferfish sometimes goes completely crazy and tries to get out of the water. This way he will also trigger the pressure plate, so just stick with either of these two. We can place a redstone repeater facing this way to open a door on the other side of the wall. We can of course also build a piston door. We built one on top of this detector. We of course want to build this flush with the floor. We place 2 sticky pistons like this. The redstone is really simple. A block next to the lower piston, a redstone on top and a redstone torch on top of the block like this. Now if the redstone signal strength is 2, the repeater will power this block. For a double piston door, just mirror this to the other side. And now let's take a closer look at the secret entrance. We need 2 sticky pistons like this and 4 sticky pistons like this. Now you place blocks for the redstone on top. If the redstone signal strength is at least 2, this block gets powered, this torch will be off, and the same goes for the redstone on top. We just need a repeater right there and right click it once. And that's it. If this video was helpful, leave a like and subscribe to my channel.